Hello, everyone. It's Charlton. Please subscribe to my channel. Tap the notification bell. I'd appreciate it majorly. So there was another shooting in Portland. Hours ago at 9 is when he was being treated, and the person actually did die. And it's 10:30 now, an hour and a half ago. It's very recent, and I saw the story earlier this evening about the caravan of Trump cars and many of them trucks with with Trump flags and like 600 of them that I think got organized on Facebook. I didn't read the reports real good. I think they were asking for 2,500 people to show up, but about 1,000 did show up, something like that. So I don't know if this is as a result of that or what. We don't even know. We don't know the. They haven't even specified whether or not this shooting is as a result of Black Lives Matter protesters and counter protesters. I guess the Trump supporters would be the counter protesters. If that's a result of these two different parties clashing at various times throughout the night or what. It seems as though it is, though, and we don't know which side the person who was shot and killed is from, even though it seems like it's somebody that would be supporting the police, which would typically be, the Trump supporters. And there's various videos of the person being treated by police medics and people surrounding him and so forth at different stages in the incident, as it became sort of more known. But there's also video of the shooting, of the actual shooting, and it's very difficult to make out, but you see after the shot, it's very strange, these shootings, when you, like with the 17-year-old, the two different persons that got shot there. Like sometimes these people, they get shot, they don't even know they got shot, and they don't go down immediately, and that's the same in this case, or at least that's how it appears. And I'll play it for you, and it's, you can't see it, but let me just put this warning up here, because somebody did die in this video, and you can't see any blood or anything like that, but it's a graphic, the person died, So, but before I show you the video, which is right here, and I will show that, but it appears the information that's out there. Excuse me, darn it. Let me just kind of give you some of the details before. I'll play the video first. All right. So you'll see, it's hard to figure out what's going on, man. There's.
I got mace in my eyes. Ow. Ah.
So it's hard to figure out what, how that first the beginning of that video clip, how it all goes down. You can, after you hear the gunshots, you kind of see the guy take a few steps and then he goes down, and that's the person that ultimately died. I think these are videos of that same location where officers are trying to help that individual. At that point, I think it may already be determined that he's deceased. He seems to be. Well, that's awful. I didn't quite realize the graphic nature of that, until I just saw it. There's one more here. So, I mean, those are those canopies. That's the same location.
Did I see what happened?
I just heard the shots. I heard 3 shots.
Just heard 3 shots.
I did. I literally was walking back towards the JC.
Where were they coming from?
3
This
loud
direction.
shots in this corner. This corner. He's over here because one of his friends pulled him from in the street, that lane, right over there.
Everybody back to the corner. Clear the sidewalk.
Okay.
Car.
So over at Oregon Live, they have some information, but not much. And it seems to suggest that it's a Trump supporter or somebody that supports the police. You know, it says a person was shot and killed in downtown Portland as dueling demonstrations. One, a pro-Trump car caravan, and another, a counter-protest mounted by various left-wing groups unfolded late Saturday. Portland police say the shooting near Southwest 3rd Avenue in Alder Street. The agency did not say whether the incident was related to the demonstrations. The person lay in the street as police medics tended to their wounds. Next to the body was camouflage gear with infidel and thin blue line patches, which commonly indicates support for law enforcement. Police taped off the area. Several reporters and bystanders posted footage of the person being treated around 9 p.m. Various scuffles between pro-Trump demonstrators and counter-protesters had broken out in the hours since the vehicle rally, which began at Clackamas, which I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that. Clackamas Square, I think, is where it began, reached Portland. It's the 3rd consecutive weekend. Competing groups have clashed downtown, events that have grown increasingly violent as Portland protests against systematic racism and police brutality stretch into their 4th month, etc. So that's pretty much the story there, man. It's totally crazy. Totally crazy. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. And I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.